Hi everyone, Adam here, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm counting down my top 5 worst Australian accents in movies. And just for the record, I understand, like for an actor, an Australian accent is not an easy thing to do. And I'm also not stating that any of these actors are bad actors. There's some really good actors in there. You know, we can always tell when it's not really an Australian doing an Australian accent. This is just a bit of fun, because I've heard people on here. Nicest way I can say is attempt to do an Australian accent. Some of my YouTube friends. Attempt is the nicest way I'll put it. And there's a lot of Australian actors who do American accents overseas, and I'm pretty sure I could do an American accent. I'm not going to, unless enough people ask me in the comments. And then on a future video I'll do it. At number 5, Kate McKinnon from Rough Night. Well, it's not awful. It's more the context and what she's talking about. And obviously she's just riffing here, and I can't remember if this was a deleted scene or was in the movie. I did see the movie, but I don't remember. This is where she's ordering a pizza.
2 pies, 1 plain cheese, and for the other one, 2 fiddlehead ferns.
What?
They're the furled fronds of a young fern.
Who puts fern on a pizza? No one in Australia, I could tell you that.
And do you have snags? Okay, no snags.
Okay, snags are sausages, but you usually don't order sausages from a pizza shop unless they're on the pizza. So, why are you ordering sausages from the pizza shop?
Do you have Swiss chard?
I have no idea what that is. And from the sounds of it, doesn't sound like it belongs on a pizza.
I guess just then 1 cheese and 1 with cardoons.
What in the blue hell is cardoons? I've never heard of that either. No Australian has ever ordered pretty much anything she's ordered. So like I said before, it's not an awful accent. It does dip a little bit, but it's more the context. No one in Australia has ever ordered anything on a pizza that she said. At number 5, we've got Robert Downey Jr. from Natural Born Killers. Now don't get me wrong, I think Robert Downey Jr. is awesome. He's done the Australian accent a couple of times in this. And then he did it in Tropic Thunder, which was slightly better. It was still crap, but it was slightly better than this one.
I feel it's apparent to anyone who's hip to what's going on.
I feel it's apparent.
What I say is dangerous. Where does it all end?
It's going to end, hopefully, with him not doing another Australian accent. Like I said, I think Robert Downey Jr. is awesome, but he shouldn't do accents. Up next, we've got 2. We've got Robert Kaczynski and Max Martini, which is an awesome name, by the way, from Pacific Rim, where they play an Australian father and son.
And I get us all killed, and here's the thing, Riley.
Why does he say Riley like that? Like he's going to throw up?
Riley?
Riley?
Riley? I want to come back from this mission, because I quite like my life.
My life. That's what it sounds like to me. My life.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on? He actually sounds like he's got marbles in his mouth. Okay, up next, what are we up to? At number 2, the cop from Point Break. He only has 1 scene, 1 line. It's memorable. Well, it's memorable to us for the wrong reasons, because it's awful. It's an awful accent. It's just bad.
Get him when he comes back in!
And at number 1, look, I'm a fan of his films. I think he's a good director. Is Quentin Tarantino. He has a small scene in Django Unchained. And what makes this worse is he's actually sharing a scene with John Jarratt, who's a well-known Australian actor. Some people would know him from Wolf Creek. And when I was looking this up, I just wanted to see why he did an Australian accent. Apparently it was because he couldn't do a southern accent. Can't do an Australian accent either.
A little dynamite for you black ones to play with.
Okay, so that's my top 5 worst Australian accents in movies. Let us know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.